Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Borderlands 2. Now that I've remembered to actually turn my headset on so you guys can hear me and I can hear stuff. So, in between parts, as you can see, I got up to level 40 from trying to get the head from the warrior. Turns out, already had it. By the time it finally dropped, it finally dropped and it was. I forgot. I don't even remember where I picked it up, but it's this head that we got like fucking forever ago. No idea where I got it from. And then we also got Handsome Jack's mask. And yeah. But as you can see, we're now level 40. So I got some new weaponry. I got a new submachine gun. Just quality subcompact. It's back to a TDR. So we throw it again, but it does a bunch of damage. I traded out my pistol as much as I didn't want to because I liked it so much. There's no way that it's going to keep. Well, actually, to be fair, it probably would have kept being viable just because we're now over leveled. Uh, and the gun wasn't. But anyway, so now I have this assault rifle, the severe blaster, which is a corrosive one. The submachine gun is a fire one. Then I got barking railer, uh, Malawan, sniper. What is the purple? I can't remember. Slag one. Oh right, slagged enemies. And then I got an electric shotgun. So I mean, we got a range of things there. I also got a new adaptive shield. That was the best one I got out of the chest. And we got a lob slag transfusion, which I love the fact that it's a slag one. I do like that. Uh, Never got a new class mod, at least not one that I wanted to use, and no new relics. So I still have the SMG damage one there in case I want it. But also, if we go over to the badass ranks, I'm not going to go through them all because there's a lot. So instead, I'm just going to do this. Challenge accepted. The first rank of every non-level specific challenge with a single character. So yeah, I finally went. I got all the fucking shotgun kills I needed, and then immediately got like 2 ranks of the shotgun sniper or whatever. Got all the splash damage kills with the rocket launcher, and immediately got like a rank and a half of the direct kills. And then I did go and find our last thing that we were missing for. Oh yeah, and then when I finished the farming the thing there, technically I didn't get to level 40 before I got the head to drop. I got the head to drop and only needed like 3 more kills to reach level 40, so I just went and killed him 3 more times. But then I came back, took the shit out of my bank, purple gear and everything, got that one. And then the one that we were missing for the Arctic Explorer was in Three Horns. It was unfortunately I can't really show you unless we go there, but we can just go there because this isn't going to be a very long part anyway. Um, but yeah, it was in Three Horns Valley. And it was a nothing place. Like the achievement is to find all named locations. It didn't even have a name because it was like this area here. I think is what it wasn't on the map yet. I want to say unless it was. I'm pretty sure it was that. Okay, I'm gonna just let me fucking use you. Come here. Because I want to actually just pop over to the divide just to make sure, but I think it was down there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was down there. But yeah, like I just got there and it was just like the only spot on my map that clearly, it hadn't revealed yet. So I went down there, like I said, no name. And it was just like, yeah, congratulations, now you got it. Yes, it was, because it was near one of those things where it was had like the border. But anyway, I figured what I do, because out of all the DLCs, so like the Fight for Sanctuary will do last because apparently that leads into Borderlands 3. So we'll do that one last. The Tiny Tina one we'll do second last because I don't want to do it at all. And then the Campaign of Carnage is just an arena. Hammerlock's Hunt apparently does have some story stuff in it, but I don't. But I don't know, not very much. Some people said it did, some people said it didn't, so I don't know. The Campaign of Carnage doesn't. and Pirate's Booty I don't think does either. Um, and then we have all the headhunters and the raid on Digistruct Peak. The raid on Digistruct Peak I don't think has any story spoil. I think it's just like a challenge thing. I'm not sure if there's even. I don't know, is there even achievements for that one? Complete the mission Paradise Found. Defeat the Dark Web. Tiny Tina. Black Firewall. Yeah, that's the Tina DLC. Five swords from Immortal without leaving the area. Okay. Wow, that's actually a lot for the Tiny Tina DLC. Because then we're back to Hammerlock's Hunt. Okay. Which apparently only has two things to it. Complete the mission and complete all side missions. Oh, and discover the thing. So it has like three. And then we have, yeah, the campaign and Carnage. Long Way to the Top. Pirate's Booty. The Oasis. And then, yeah, so we need to, yeah, so there's not even DLC or achievements for Digistruct Peak, which is good. That means I will pop in there for one part, play it, and if I don't like it, I don't have to care about it. But yeah, so reach level 50. We got 10 levels left to go for that. We will not be getting that without going into true Vault Hunter mode, let me tell you. Like, we're going to breeze through these DLCs probably because we're going to be like 5 levels higher than the highest level thing in the DLCs, I think. Um, but yeah, reach level 50, and then Thresher Thrashed. It just says hidden, but that's for defeating the what's it's not Cromrax. That was the other one. What's the dude in this game? Whatever that guy's name. The raid boss, and then did it all, complete all side missions. The last side mission is also to kill the raid boss. So I mean, and he's at level 50. No matter what level we're at in new vault in new game regular mode, he's only at level 50. Uh, and that's all we have left for the main game. And then I don't think any of the DLC missions are particularly difficult. Name locations. I don't know. It's possible that like complete all Hammerlock's Hunt side missions, uh, and this and all Pirates Booty side missions. Because there's another raid boss. It's like the Son of Cromrax or something. Uh, that I remember being like a pain in the ass to kill. But I think there's like two versions of them. Like and also this says Hatterex the Invincible, which I don't know. It's part of the Tiny Tina DLC, and like I said, I don't think effervescent quality gear in all slots. Yeah, I think that has once again is only in the Tina DLC. Like the mission Paradise Found, 3-year bus. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Anyway, so some of them might be a little bit harder, but I don't think any of them are too bad. But I figure there's 5 of these Headhunter packs. 2 of them are October themed because Gluttony Gulch is Thanksgiving, which is actually today for me. And then Hallowed Hollow is obviously Halloween. So we're gonna start since it's but we're just gonna do one a video. They're not very long. It's just basically a boss fight. So expect this week's and next week's Borderlands 2 videos to be very short. This is probably going to be the longest one just because I've had all this explanation. But I think unless, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just walk in, fight a boss, leave. Because we're level 40, and with level 40 guns, it shouldn't be too bad. And the fact that we have level 40 guns, because like when I perfected this game on the 360, the golden chest wasn't a thing, I don't think. So like, even if I was over leveled, my guns wouldn't have been.
Welcome to the Tour Corporation's Hunger for Violence Extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the ravenous Wattle Gobbler!
Did not remember that Mr. Torque did this one. I don't think that he does all of them, but maybe. Um, maybe he does. But anyway. Hello.
Well, hello. Will the Vault Hunter finally be able to defeat the unbeatable
The delicious ravenous. Yeah, and I'll even cook it up nice for you with my SMG. So they all drop, I think, skins and heads that are all themed. So I might have to fight them more than once. And, maybe we'll just, fight them until we get the skins. Because, like I said, I'm not going to do more than one per. But
I'm interviewing the only Torque contestant to survive a showdown with the Gobbler. Question time! How are you doing? What's your favorite color? Did you ever see that one movie about the dog who played basketball? Where did you have your first kiss?
Air Bud.
The sequel to the dog basketball movie where the dog went to space? And if so, which of the two do you prefer? Awesome! Another question. How do you feel about my facial hair? Thank you! How do you feel about the Vault Hunter's chances against the ravenous Wattle Gobbler? Will they win? Will they die? Your thoughts! You don't sound confident! Further questions! Who is the most attractive person on Pandora?
Maya, of course.
That's an awful thing to say! Ellie's like a 10! Try expanding your definition of beauty, you chump! No! I'm done talking to you! Your grasp on body politics is lacking at best!
Sure it is.
Oh, looks like we're out of time! We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor!
Fucking love Mr. Torque. Oh. Oh, look, it's Grandma Flexington.
Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret!
Okay. I feel like that's not really a thing you're capable of doing,
The
but...
Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torque Board of Directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it'd eat all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the EchoNet. But I don't want you to die, because you're cool, and oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad! You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him! He looks delicious!
Okay, so, according to this map, there should actually be like a bunch of chests here, so I'm assuming... But it's like 3 chests right in a row, so I'm assuming that once we defeat the Wattle Gobbler, because most of these kinds of bosses have like... Well, let's try out our new rifle. Like, you beat them and then like you go into like a vault with a bunch of chests.
The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu. Murder! Vault Hunter, kill the ships! Nobody killed my buddy but me.
Oh, look at that Torque vision.
Leave it.
Oh, actually, come to think of it, wasn't there challenges? Hammerlock's Hunt, Campaign of Carnage, Dragon Keep, Fight for Sanctuary, Pirate's Booty. Nope, there wasn't. Alright. I thought there was something to do with cameras, but... So yeah, as you can see, my rifle is an iridium gun. Goes pew pew. And bounces around. I also can't really fire like... Well, like, it takes a lot to fire one shot at a time. Oh, look at that. Chef Gouda Ramsay, I see. The Rat in the Hat. Ow. Yeah, Mr. Gouda.
Jack Smith here, president of the Torque Corporation. You do well to ignore Torque's instructions if you wish to stay alive.
With the chef's dead, we can prepare our own meal for the Gobbler. Get to the freezer.
Oh, look at that. They're level 35 guns. I mean, they're still not going to be as good as mine, but the fact they're level 35 means that I might at least get a new relic that's worthwhile. Who is talking that isn't deadly yet? Yeah, me too. Because, like, where the hell are you? Alright, what am I doing? I'm getting skag meat.
Damn, that door's locked. Let me activate my remote lock-picking program.
Is it just going to explode? Yeah.
We do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once.
We gotta choose some meat for the gobbler's meal. Turn on the tastiest looking skag corpses. This is
Okay.
totally gonna get me fired, and I don't care!
God, he's so loud. He's one of those characters that are only good because of how little he's in the game. Like, I feel like if he was in the game more, it would be, like, just super fucking annoying. Oh no, zappy zappy zappy. Oh, it didn't kill. Oh. Somebody shot my camera.
Lost my shield!
No, not the butcher. Also, this sounds like it's an iridium gun as well. What the hell hurt you? Got it. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I didn't look at the ground. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. I was just... Oh, yeah, and also, as you can probably tell, I did change the head as well. Put the eye patch back on, because I thought it would... Yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I was going through which ones I had, and was like, yeah, we'll do this one. Anyway. And boosh. Oh, yeah. That's right, my acid cloud. Oh, explosions. Goodbye to you. Stupid grinder. Alright, I still need one more piece. Goodbye to you. I'm not sure that these guys are actually going to...
I don't know what you're planning, but I don't like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen.
Out there!
Glass pool. Oh, and I didn't even get to see what the other one's name was. It died. He died too quickly.
Those dudes didn't stand a chance. No, feel bad for them. Now you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense. So screw them. Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does.
Yeah, that is correct. It's like violence solves nothing except when it does, and then it's where are okay I see. Where is it? How am I? Oh, I need to find my way around now. And it's like, how am I supposed to get up to that? But gotcha. Boop.
Now to grind up the meat. Get to the kitchen.
Okay, but first things first. There seems to be.
Lord, as president, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running
There we
around
go.
backstage.
Just trying to mix things up.
Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot.
I mean, you can do both.
Words.
Oh yeah. Also, I realized that getting all of the like maxing out the ammo storage actually isn't that much iridium, and I actually maxed out almost all of them from all the iridium, because I did eventually leave the warrior to go and I don't even remember what I went and did, but I get to go and do other stuff just to take a break from fighting the warrior, basically. And I went and bought a bunch of like ammo upgrades because I was like, yeah, why not, right? All right, where are we going? Oh, good, it is up
Let's
here.
get a grindin'.
Somebody tell me what that is!
Grinder.
Die again!
All right.
Somebody
And there we go.
what that is!
Why is there somebody talking?
Delicious. We're nearly done preparing the gobbler's meal. With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient. Deadly poison. Head to the stabber jabber nests.
Okay, and they would be where exactly? You can't just tell me to go somewhere and expect me to know where that is.
Explosions, so I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up.
No, you're not.
Sorry.
I mean, technically you didn't blow up the door, you blew the locks off of it. But the door itself is
Following an
fine.
idiot, yes? Torque
Yeah.
created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
Yeah, you've already tried this. It doesn't work. Axel, eh? Tribute of opportunity.
Fun!
And what are you, Axel and Axel Rose, really?
When God closes a door, I blow it the up.
I love Torque.
Make sure to get a slag weapon on the way.
Okay. I do have one of those.
Smack the jabber nest to wake him up.
Not sure why I need this slag.
Alright, now slag the jabber.
Oh. Where'd you... Okay, well, where the... Okay, are you... What the hell is going on again? Oh, I see. They're fucking racks, basically.
Get it before the slag wears off.
Okay. You guys are fucking annoying as shit. Because you may fight like racks, but you're not fucking like... You're not doing the rack thing where they,
A single slag jabber gland would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. Nearly done. I can almost taste the gobbler now.
Yeah, like they're fighting exactly like the rack do, almost anyway. But oh, I don't know why I threw that. But they're not grouping up like the rack do.
Woo! You got all the glands. Now pop them into the gobbler's dinner, and you'll be ready to fight them.
No, hang on. Let me get that.
Why do you insist on being a moron, Torque? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
There we go. Anyway. Yeah, good luck killing Mr. Torg. Those muscles aren't just for show. He's a fairly indestructible dude. Okay. Oh, look. That must be where you...
can never be too
If you don't have a slag weapon, you can get one from there, I guess.
Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
That is nice. I mean, look at how many missions we had on... I guess that was optional objectives, but still, like, look at how many optional objectives we had in the pre-sequel that were like, kill them with this kind of weapon, and there's just no guarantee that you have one on you. And if you don't, you just can't do that mission, or that optional objective. Alright. Over here.
Now add the poison glands to the marination vat.
Marinate. Bam. There you
Make
go.
that button to marinate the out of that meal.
What? Where's the button? Oh, there it is. Alright. That's not what marinate means, though. Like, marinate It's like, yeah, technically, but then you're supposed to like leave it for a bit.
Start the conveyor of cookery.
Alright, do I have to do anything with this part, or? I do. Oh. Bam! All the fire.
That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now. Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous Wattle Gobbler.
And what's your name? Oh, that's a shame that just like one pellet's.
Chef's near the oven. What else switch it on?
Everything you got.
Oh, I hear the chef.
Give me your damn loot.
Got the chef. Chef Brulee. Hey, you.
Why not just head home, Vault Hunter?
Or I can just turn it back on.
That was messy.
To be fair, he wasn't a chef, he was a little baker.
Let those food stops destroy our culinary masterpiece.
I could run. Jackasses.
Don't let those food stops destroy our culinary masterpiece.
Stop dropping behind me. Oh, what the? What killed me? What just destroyed my shield?
Stop them from doing so.
Okay, what exactly do you have? I am over leveled by like 5 levels with a shield that's over leveled. What the fuck gun were you using? Like, Jesus Christ. It's very bullshitty. Like, my shield is like over 13,000 supposedly. And there's enemies 5 levels lower than me that can destroy my shield in one hit.
My taste buds are aflame with the power of 1,000 nuclear bombs. My mouth is watering so much.
You know, I don't remember making it a pie.
Village in my cheeks. The taste apocalypse is upon us.
Take elevators. Alright.
You kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
It's fine, I can finish healing up here.
Portable clinic. What can I get for you?
Alright. It doesn't matter, I don't think. We'll go number 1 because we are number 1. Good lord, how close do I have to be?
You know why we made the gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you could eat one?
I mean, you still could have
You are the
ate
dumbest
it
person
after.
in the world. I paid several other contestants to kill you if the gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous Wattle Gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes over!
Oh, the actually invincible, alright. Flay, okay. Strip. Well, actually, if we just need to wait for him, then I mean...
No, you idiotic lurch! Don't shoot
There you go, the vulnerable.
the poison's working!
Oh, he was actually level 37. I didn't think anything went above 35 in a regular mode. And yeah, we absolutely decimate him. What are you guys doing back here? Oh, look at that. There's a little Wattle Gobbler.
Call this off, or you're out of the company.
Bailey.
I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up. Pro boner.
Alright, what do we got? We got a homing Merv. Not bad.
That is beautiful.
We did not get the skin from it, it looks like. Altered Beast. Although, there seems to be a bunch of loot, like, inside the thing. So I have a bad feeling that, like, the loot explosion ended up, like, inside some stuff. But yeah, they're... Alright, well... Nope, there's still more. Okay, well, when farming this guy, I think I'm gonna try and, like, draw him a little bit further away, because... Now... I don't see anything on top of it, but... Yeah, it looks like we're good. Did it. Take the plunge. Yeah, because then this should be where our loot is. Oh, for the birds. Alright. Okay. Grandma Flexington's story. Alright.
Pretty big fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
Okay, well that got us the head without actually it dropping, which is interesting. But we got it.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous?
Nope.
I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever fought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me.
Yep, still never fought him.
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole
Oh.
the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge?
Nope.
Great town.
Don't think
nice
so anyway.
beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all,
That's
Mr.
always
Torg and I didn't
the
have
important
anything
thing.
with one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And ah, man, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Where was? Oh, right, the Blowhole, the Apocalypse. So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on.
If he was like a big whale, how did you get your bicep around his throat? Like, you're big, but you're not whale big.
I love you, Grandma.
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean.
Yeah, they are.
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio.
No,
Oh,
I like
that
cookie
reminds
dough.
me, you'll never guess
But
who
even then, I
saw
don't know
today.
if I'd call it favorite.
Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A
Those
whole
are pretty
rack
big.
hive.
That's impressive.
I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma.
Good lord.
And we
A
stood in
long
line
ass story.
afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right?
Yes.
Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Rocky Road.
Oh, so you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you
No.
can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have.
I'd have
He
a
used
pet
to just
skag,
sit on
though.
my
I think I
shoulder
did
and
kind
bite
of
chunks of
technically have
flesh out
one.
of my neck to pass the time.
Still do.
I
He
still
lives
remember
in,
the way he used to tweet.
over by Opportunity or wherever. No, not Opportunity. What's
It
the
was so cute. I
Western
had a conversation with him
location?
once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you. That's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rack. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found
She got
Beasto
shot
making
up
little
attacking a
poops on
train,
the
eh?
windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree, got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us.
Wow.
I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age.
Well,
Rats don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we
yeah,
had
I mean,
together.
birds tend not
Poor
to.
Mr. Torg. When
Although some of
Beasto
them can
died,
live
he
pretty long.
cried
Like
for
parrots,
a
I think,
week.
can live for
The
a
kids
long
made
time.
fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw!
That's right, High Five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter.
Not really.
Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg High Five before.
Well, I've heard
The
you
world
call
may
him
know
a
as
few
Mr.
times.
Torg, but the Flexingtons always referred to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked
So
for before.
they give somebody a first name and a middle name, always call them by the middle name, and then give their first name to somebody else later down the line, and that as a middle name, and call them that.
I still remember
That's
the first
very
gun
weird.
Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel.
Well,
Torg
that'll
had to get his
definitely make an
face off,
explosion,
cut
but
up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired
I like how
explosions
everything she's
without
saying
killing the operator.
is like him as a
And by
kid,
golly,
but he
did.
still looks
It
exactly
took
like,
a couple of dozen
but like her
prototypes
description
before he got
still
the
would have him
recommendation
looking
gun
exactly
parts
the way he
explosive
does
right.
now.
But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be in my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks, though, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's
Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company.
yeah. Just,
Woo!
ooh, $1. I will never spend that dollar, and considering that I'll never spend the entirety of my money, I can say that.
You're even more attractive than Mr. Torg said you were.
Oh god, her second story, eh?
I've got another story.
I like how it's
but
called
I'd like
raid
to tell it to
difficulty.
all of your friends at once.
Alright.
A lady like me has to save her voice, you know.
Gather round. I mean,
Oh, you still want to talk with me?
there
huh?
isn't anybody else to gather round.
Say, you'll never guess who I saw today. Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands,
Yeah.
and I recognized her from her one.
I haven't done
answer,
that
and I
DLC
said,
yet.
Oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you? And she bowed all
Nope, she
elegantly
also
and said
didn't.
something like,
So this very clearly takes place
and said
after
that you were
at
really
least
good
the
at
Scarlet
fighting, and that
DLC.
you beat her fair and square. She didn't seem to harbor much of a grudge about it. Nice girl. You should think about meeting up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know? I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a Vault Hunter like you. I bet you're
Maya has
taking
a
away suitors left and right.
Krieg waiting
Look,
for her
you're
back home.
blushing. Oh, I could just eat
Ugh.
you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a date for such a long time. He used to go to parties in high school and just stand in the back without talking to anybody.
I am an introvert!
Clearly.
I tried to tell him, I said, don't worry about chasing love. If you chase your dreams, then love will follow. See, that's the thing people don't get. You watch Echo films and they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you. In reality, you know when you like someone almost immediately. You can't really convince somebody to fall in love with you.
I mean,
Look like a stalker. But if you
there's
do
a
things
there's a very fine line
like
that
making guns that explode or killing
movies do
mercenaries,
actually
then
tend,
people
like
will see that
romantic
confidence and
movies
skill you
do
have and
tend
help
to
you smash
cross
into it.
rather
There's
often.
always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while. Taking pictures of himself and posting them to the EchoNet all the time. Trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home one day with a supermodel under each arm, and I said, Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created a new gun, I said. And it was true. He'd been more obsessed with being well known for doing something great than with actually doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
But if you've already done something
Thankfully,
great,
High Five listened to me and got to work on what would eventually become the Kerblaster. You a fan of the Kerblaster?
not
That
really,
was
but I
always
don't
my
really
favorite.
like
That
rocket
and the
launchers.
Flapper, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like
I think I
filling
actually
the
did
air
find
with
a
tiny
Kerblaster
little
or two
explosions.
in this
It's like a
playthrough.
fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me, now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback. I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got
I
a lot of
feel
experience,
like
so
that's,
feedback could really be valuable. So the play is called
like
Broken
hard, but
Hearts and Broken Necks.
it really depends on what kind of
Fade in on an arena.
gladiatorial
Just
arena
after
it is.
body parts litter the stage. A lone warrior stands in the middle of the stage. A spotlight illuminating her blood-stained armor.
Okay,
She stands, holding her sword triumphantly aloft.
okay, solid intro.
Is there no warrior who
Valkyrie is a bit
me?
of a
Must
played
I
out
be
name
destined to
for a
spend my
female
life as
warrior,
the
but I'll
strongest,
let it slide.
the bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen? For I am Valkyrie, scourge of the gladiatorial games!
Yeah, that's kind of being a bit much.
She shakes her head in despair. From stage left enter Mildon, a janitor with a heavy heart and an even heavier conscience. He begins sweeping the body parts into a bin, which is colored green, and remember that because that's a symbolic color that will come back.
Okay.
Until melancholy overtakes him. He drops his push broom to the floor and falls to his knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy.
Not a soliloquy.
The blood cannot be washed away. Not before and not now.
Well, I mean, it's a gladiatorial arena. It's not like you really need to
Must I live forever
clean
as
the
a
blood up that
fraud,
well,
sweeping
right?
up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuers? Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat, ever watchful but never participating? Then, with the clatter of armor, Valkyrie re-enters from stage right. Valkyrie. Good morrow, lowly janitor. I heard a noise and thought it worth investigating. Note on. Oh, great Valkyrie, 'twas nothing but the wails of those souls you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward to Valhalla. Valkyrie. Fools! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun. For it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is a boring one. No doubt, aside. If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget. Back to Valkyrie. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid. Nodon picks up a giant two-armed bastard sword with almost no effort. Valkyrie aside. What is this? Excellent, Nodon. Stage left. Valkyrie. What strength this janitor possessed?
It reminds me of those videos of the guy who walks around with the weighted, with like the super heavy broom, dressed as a janitor, and like challenges like all like the really buff fucking weightlifters.
That our swords may cross in battle. Excellent, Valkyrie.
I mean, just because he's strong doesn't mean he's a good fighter.
Scene 2. The the interior
God.
of the governor's house.
I mean, this is a raid battle right here.
This kid said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even ask you for the feedback on the first scene. Did you like it?"
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I'll continue then.
I mean,
Scene two.
overall,
The
yeah.
governess
I mean,
enters
it
from
very
South
much feels like a stage
Governess.
play.
I
I was thinking
refuse
of
to
it more like a
respond to
movie,
these
but if you think of it
absurd
more like a stage
accusations.
play, yeah.
Husband looks at her quizzically. Governor. And what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together.
Nope, haven't done
He
that
said
yet
it was
either.
one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
Grandpa, you're embarrassing me!
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5, and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating. But I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he really does like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people.
Flex has something to blow it up.
Speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no
but I
violence or anything. You just walk around
did.
looking at cereal boxes.
Yeah, I did. I didn't play that one, but I did play another game that was called. Oh, what was that? Going Home, Coming Home, or something? It looked like a horror game, but there was like no horror elements to it, because that's exactly what it was. It was just like you playing as a person going back.
Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm just.
I don't think it was written as a haiku, though.
But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, is that funny. It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors.
Okay.
Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds.
I don't like big randomized survival games.
I scared a bird so hard it died.
Because once it gets randomized, it just takes away a lot of like strategy.
You look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, like spine hurdling or psycho head volleyball. I knew an athlete a lot like you when
I like some good old psycho head volleyball.
She was especially gifted at the giblet toss.
I used to play
That's an old pastime we had
head basketball back when I was at Mount Massive with this one guy, but you know.
How far you could make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet toss championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark.
It's a good throw for an eyeball.
But I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff. I really liked him for some reason. Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally.
I'll go with burgers.
You like you're a celeb or something when you say you like burgers. But just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the patty, play around with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips? God.
Yes, actually I have.
I forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo. And I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but those veggie patties they make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr.
Now that's not true at all.
Once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long do you last again?
12 seconds!
That seems about right.
Barely even finished the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag chew I was holding in my left hand. Nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag chews or skag bacon. Don't know why, since I always felt like skags tasted like old tires and vomit. But to each his own. Taste is a funny thing.
Yeah, some people like weird things.
Get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we
okay, well, I don't think about that. I don't think that's true.
Taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what have kept me going for as long as I've been going. You get enough B12 in your system and you can headbutt a freight train without so much as a bruise.
You know, I don't think
That
that's
reminds
true.
me, I need to get my pills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections
Metal.
each
Most of
day.
the
It's really
time, those are
helpful.
plastic
And the sides are
containers.
sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do?
Well, I guess if you want a multi-use tool.
Probably head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider and flanks. Gotta bring my coat though, because it gets kind of chilly in the freezer section. What else do I need? Oh, I need Schwartzman's candy drops. Gosh, those are delicious. They're so smooth and sweet. Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I
Do you
feel
think that's like
full.
this world's
Now,
version of like the Werthers?
You could go find me one.
All right. Sure. Why not? I'll go get you a candy drop. Good lord, I did not remember this at all. I like when I saw her over there, I vaguely remembered having to talk to her. Excuse me, I don't even see you.
But look at oh my leave me alone.
You gotta love it when you get them with the acid cloud and they just like spawn another person to immediately die.
It's inside me.
Where are you going?
I can't go home.
I don't actually know where to go to get this. Where are we going? Here. Oh, back out there. That goes back up to the Gobbler.
Just leave.
How did... I think it was this way? Nope, 'cause that door's closed.
Been waiting for this.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah, you blew that open, which led us into the fridge. So that can't be the way we went to get over there then, because we went to there after.
That calmed him down some.
Oh, there we go, this way, I think. Yeah, here we go. It's just the way. Oh, it's Axl Rose again.
Bandit piece of crap.
That was awesome!
Sorry, Axel. You guys respawned really fast as well. Well, I guess not really. Oh god, this part's actually going to be way longer than I thought just because of talking to Grandma here. Like, it's a very long, and I don't really have a whole lot I can say during it.
Will ya? Oh, I can taste it already.
You gotta just fuck off. Fuse, eh? Fuse and Cinder. Who died, I feel, mostly to the
Gotcha!
acid
Must have hurt.
cloud that was left over from these guys. A lot of these stabbers are fucking badass ones for some reason. Well, I just want to set the world on fire. Oh, I said it again. No, I didn't. It stopped him somehow anyway. And rank 4 of that, which is nice. I mean,
Oh, wonderful. Bring it back here and I'll finish my story.
I do like how they're like, you know what, we gotta give them something to do during it. They're like, it's too much. We gotta let them go and kill something before. I mean, I'm perfectly fine just sitting there listening to the story. I mean, I don't have a whole lot to say during it because, you know, it's kind of, I can't really start anything, any long stories of my own or anything. I can really just, you know, comment on what she's talking about. I mean, her play, once again, didn't sound horrible. You know, like somebody trying to find, see, look at how much damage that did. Like, that decimated my shield. Like, that was splash damage and it still almost took out my shield. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. But I mean, like a gladiator trying to find, I feel like trying to find love based on what she described isn't really what the woman was looking for, what Valkyrie was looking for, and I wouldn't have went with Valkyrie for a name. But I mean, overall, I feel
Thank
like it
you
was like
so
a decent
much. I'll eat this
idea
later while
for a
sitting
story.
by the fireplace, telling Mr. Torg stories of days gone by. There's just nothing like a good roaring fireplace, is there? Something healing and safe. Maybe that's why our family likes explosions so much. They're basically just big fireplaces.
Nope.
Every explosion feels just like coming home. Oh, maybe that'd be a good slogan for the Torg Corporation. Don't you think, High Five? Oh, don't be silly. It's a wonderful slogan and you know it. I used to come up with slogans for a living when I was in my teens.
Yeah.
I came up with the jingle for Professor Gunsight's Can't Miss Scopes. How'd it go again? Oh, yeah. If you try to shoot but you miss a lot, then give Professor Gunsight Scopes a shot. And then they played a gunshot sound effect and someone going, ah. It was cute. But gosh, I've been talking for a while now, haven't I? Thanks for bringing your friends to listen to an old woman ramble for a while. I can't tell you how great it is to have somebody new to talk to, especially a vault hunter. Oh, and one more thing. No, actually, that can probably wait. Just something about vaults and the end of the universe. Anyway, here.
So no big
I
deal.
always spoil my friends, just like I spoiled my grandson.
Another dog. Oh, Twapadier, level 35.
Enjoy
Rocket launcher.
conversation. Ow!
All right. And that's it. That is it for the for that particular DLC or for that particular headhunter pack. I forgot to open the chest from the Wattle Gobbler. I'll admit. But just so that we end on something else happening besides the story, we're gonna go in. We're gonna kill the Wattle Gobbler one more time. Because yeah, that was a lot. Oh, I guess I should probably sell the.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Yes, I don't really care for rocket launchers. Shock damage, slag resistance. Yeah, once again, not bad things for sure, but now I don't think I have to do all of that again. I'm pretty sure I just take the thing up and he's there. So like I'm just gonna, hopefully that's all I have to do. Anyway, I mean like, because I can't imagine, yeah, that they're gonna make me that. Although the fact that those guys didn't respawn in the kitchen is kind of weird, but maybe they actually only spawn for levels. Oh no, there he is. All right. Oh, there you go. Now he's the vulnerable. Shoot your fucking eggs at me. Oh, look at that. It's Fuse. I fought him not that long ago. Are you? Fiona. Max. Whoops. And Bailey. Oh, Bailey we had last time. Alright, let's see.
That is
God.
lovely.
Rapid bombardier. Alright. Lob transfusion, resistance relic, longbow Tesla. Once again, bunch of very good stuff. These are definitely like the way to go, I would say. Oh, did I get it? Ah, it's a runner skin. I did get a skin, but not the one I wanted. I wanted the Maya skin. And the nice thing about them is since they're level 35, which I think is actually higher than the fucking final boss, like the warrior was giving me, they're actually worth quite a bit of money. So that's always nice. Oh, I think I see another, I do. Oh, it's a bandit technical skin. So I got 2 skins for vehicles. Which is very weird. Did not expect that. Alright. So we'll go over here and we'll actually grab the chest this time. Because I thought the chests were going to be down there for some reason. I didn't, think that, oh, that's a one-way trip. They can't be there. But they're not going to have anything worthwhile in them anyway. Yeah. Another rocket launcher, a couple of snipers. The only thing that these could possibly give me, like I said, is a relic, basically, or a class mod. Now, technically, I could keep going through until I get, like, I could keep using the golden chest until I get a class mod, but the odds of that are just so slim. I would go through all of my fucking things. But we did get the new head for the birds. It's an ugly head because it's just the Wattle Gobbler head, so we won't be wearing it. Yeah, there's some good heads and skins in this game, and then there's just like heads-wise, there's good ones and there's bad ones. There's not really any. Well, and then skin-wise, there's good ones and then there's lazy reskins. But yeah, let's see. How long did that actually take with her fucking conversation? Oh my god, it was over. This part was over an hour. Oh my fuck! Most of that was her conversation. Was just her talking. Good lord. I mean, that's the game, though. I mean, I said we're, that's the quest. Did the quest, so unfortunately that's it. But thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna kill the Wattle Gobbler a few more times because there is a skin that it drops, so I will try and get that. And it's a very quick and easy farm. And because it's actually level 37, I may level up more. But anyway, getting even closer to that 50. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that 37 is going to be the highest level we played. I thought 35 was, so who knows. But thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time for more.